I'm Jason from Mate Brew, and today I'm going to walk you through my morning yerba mate routine. And this is how I make my morning mate. Right, mine is a simple routine. I have my stainless steel gourd. Set that down there. And now I'll take my bombilla. Basically the bombilla is just a metal straw with a strainer at the end of it. You'll end up with your gourd, your bombilla inside it, your tea leaves inside it, and you're pouring water in as you go. I have my gourd. I'm going to pour some yerba into it, reaching that 3/4, 2/3. Doesn't matter that much, I don't have to really measure it out. So once I take it there, what I want to do is remove some of the dust that's in there. It's more like the finer yerba leaves. So I'm going to just put my hand over top of it. Just give it a little shake like this. Flip it back over. Now I'm going to have this nice little yerba ring there. It's a sign of the Cebador, or the mate drinker. I'm just going to stamp myself like this. Good to go. So now I have that dust away. I'm going to form a bit of a mountain inside with the yerba. So it's basically just an angle of yerba going down. And now I'll take my bombilla. You're going to be sipping through the top. The water's coming through, absorbing the flavor from the yerba and passing in your mouth. The yerba all stays behind. So I'm just going to place that in. I'm sliding it along the lower side of the mountain and then kind of pushing it towards the center. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a shake to get my mountain back down. So now I have that angle. Now, basically, I'm good as far as the yerba setup goes. Now what I did already was I preheated my water. The water you want to keep heated at about 160 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. I pick 168 degrees. That's kind of the heat that I want. If you go too high, then it's gonna whack you right when you take that first sip through the straw, you'll know it's too hot. And also the hotter the water is, the more likely it might burn the leaves. What I'm going to do is just pour some water in here. So what I'm doing is I'm pouring about between an ounce, 2 ounces of water on the side of the cup where the bombilla is and where that lower angle is. Basically that first pour of water will just get absorbed right in to the yerba. You can't really drink it, it's just absorbed right away. To get to the point where I'm actually drinking yerba, I'll pour another 2 ounces in there, ounce to 2. Now, gets absorbed in there, but I'm pretty much good to go. I will just sip. You want to sip it until all the water is out, and then the first couple sips will be pretty quick because most of it's still absorbed in the yerba. But as you move along, I go in again, pour more. And now that second pour will last a little longer in there. You'll probably go through it in like 2 sips, and then you're good. You took your first sips of water, and then you're gonna move on throughout the day. What I usually do is I'm sitting down somewhere, I have my thermos off to the side, I have my yerba gourd, and probably every like 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna fill it up with some water, take sips of it, finish it within a minute, keep going, and then another 10 minutes later, you're gonna drink more of it. And basically that's my morning routine. You'll learn plenty of variations to it, like the way you like it, the way the flavor tastes to you. You can just learn, switch things up. But this is my quick wake up, half asleep morning routine. Thank you.